English podcast.
From Learn English with Joy.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Learn English with Joy. I'm Chris, and I'm so glad you're here today. This is the place where learning English feels natural, friendly, and yes, even fun. We're here to help you speak with confidence, one step at a time, one sentence at a time.
Hi, friends. It's Emily here. I'm excited to see you back. I have a question for you. Do you find it hard to talk about your day in English? You know, when someone asks, "What did you do today?" Do you sometimes freeze? Or maybe you give a short answer like, "I worked," or "I studied," and then the conversation stops?
Oh, I've been there. In the past, I would panic inside when someone asked me that. I wanted to say more, but the words just wouldn't come. That's why today's topic is so useful. It's all about describing your daily routine in English.
Exactly. Your daily routine is something you already know very well. You live it every day. You don't need to search for ideas or facts. You don't need to talk about history or science. You just talk about what you do from morning to night. That's why it's such a powerful way to practice speaking. When you practice talking about your day, you start to think in English. You build the habit of using complete sentences, and you stop translating in your head. Even better, you feel more confident, and that confidence makes it easier to join real conversations.
And you can practice anywhere. You can talk about your day while you walk to the bus stop, while you cook, even while you brush your teeth. You don't need a partner to start. You can speak out loud to yourself. In this episode, we're going to give you 100 useful daily routine sentences. We'll divide them into 3 parts: morning, afternoon, and evening. We'll also help you practice with a shadowing technique. That means you listen, then repeat after us, matching our rhythm and tone.
We'll share a fun storytelling section too. Mark and Alexander will join later with their very different personalities. Trust me, that part will make you smile. And near the end, we'll play a vocabulary quiz so you can learn 8 to 10 new words.
Remember, you don't need to be perfect. Perfection is not the goal here. Progress is. Just start. Step by step, you will improve. Even one new sentence today is a win.
So, are you ready? Are you ready to make your English sound more natural and more alive?
I think they are. Let's start with the morning. All right, and for this part, Alexander will join me. Hi, Alexander.
Hello, Emily. Hello, listeners. I am ready. Well, almost ready. My morning routine sometimes starts a little late.
A little late? That's interesting. We'll see how that compares to our sentences. Let's begin with the morning. I'll say each sentence slowly. Then I'll explain it in simple words. Then you repeat. Ready?
Ready. But I might add some personal comments.
Number 1. I wake up at 7 o'clock. This means you open your eyes and get out of bed at 7.
Unless you hit the snooze button 5 times. Then it's 8 o'clock.
Number 2. Sometimes I wake up earlier. At 6:30. Earlier means before your usual time.
I only wake up earlier if I have a flight or if there's free breakfast somewhere.
Number 3. If I sleep late, I feel tired. The next morning. Sleep late means go to bed late.
That's me every Sunday. Tired but happy.
Number 4. I stay in bed for a few minutes and think about my day. Stay in bed means you don't get up yet.
I stay in bed for an hour. Does that count?
Not exactly. Let's keep going. Number 5. I take a deep breath and stretch my arms and legs. Deep breath means you breathe in a lot of air. Stretch means make your body longer.
I stretch, then I check my phone. Not recommended.
Number 6. I walk to the bathroom and brush my teeth for 2 minutes. Brush your teeth means clean your teeth with a toothbrush.
2 minutes feels like forever, but it's good for your smile.
Number 7. I wash my face with cold water. It helps me wake up. Wash means clean with water.
Cold water? That's torture. I like warm water.
Number 8. Sometimes I take a quick shower, especially if I feel sleepy.
I take a long shower. I sing. The neighbors don't love it.
Number 9. After my shower, I put on clean clothes. Put on means wear.
Clean clothes are important. No one likes smelly friends. Number 10, I go to the kitchen and prepare my breakfast. Prepare means get ready or make. Breakfast is my favorite. Pancakes, eggs, toast, and more toast.
Let's add a few more. 11. I usually eat toast, eggs, and fruit. 12. Sometimes I eat cereal with milk and a banana. 13. If I have more time, I make an omelet. 14. I drink coffee most mornings. Sometimes I drink green tea. 15. While eating, I watch a short video or check the news. 16. Other days, I enjoy the quiet and listen to birds outside. 17. Before I leave the house, I check my phone for messages. 18. I look at my calendar to see my appointments. 19. I pack my bag with my phone, notebook, keys, and water bottle. 20. I put on my shoes and go out the door.
That's a busy morning. My version is wake up, panic, run.
Now, let's move to the next section.
21. Good morning. Can I see the menu, please?
This means you are asking for the list of food and drinks. Repeat after me. Good morning. Can I see the menu? Please?
22. Of course. Here you go. Would you like something to drink?
The server offers you a drink. Repeat it slowly. Of course. Here you go. Would you like something to drink?
23. Yes, I'll have a cappuccino, please.
This is how to order politely. Repeat after me. Yes, I'll have a cappuccino, please.
24. Would you like anything to eat with that?
The server is asking if you want food. Repeat it now. Would you like anything to eat with that?
25. Yes, I'll have a blueberry muffin, please.
Ordering food politely. Repeat after me. Yes. I'll have a blueberry muffin, please.
26. Great. That will be $5. Please, take a seat. I'll bring it onto your table.
The server tells you the price and what to do next. Repeat it slowly. Great. That will be $5. Please, take a seat. I'll bring it to your table.
27. Thank you. Could I also get a glass of water?
Asking politely for something extra, repeat after me. Thank you. Could I also get a glass of water?
28. Here's your cappuccino and muffin. Enjoy your meal.
The server is giving you your order. Repeat it slowly. Here's your cappuccino and muffin. Enjoy your meal.
29. This cappuccino is delicious. Thank you.
Giving a compliment to the server. Repeat after me. This cappuccino is delicious. Thank you.
30. Could I see the dessert, please?
Asking to see more options politely. Repeat it now. Could I see the dessert menu, please?
31. I'll have a slice of chocolate cake, please.
Ordering dessert politely. Repeat after me. I'll have a slice of chocolate cake, please.
32. Could you make it to go, please?
You want to take it with you. Repeat slowly. Could you make it to go, please?
33. May I have the bill, please?
Asking for the check. Repeat after me. May I have the bill, please?
34. Do you take credit cards?
Asking about payment methods? Repeat it now. Do you take credit cards?
35. Keep the change, thank you.
What you say when leaving a tip. Repeat after me. Keep the change, thank you.
36. Have a great day.
A friendly goodbye. Repeat it slowly. Have a great day. I'll definitely come back. Again.
37. Thanks for your service. Everything was wonderful.
A polite compliment. Repeat after me. Thanks for your service. Everything was wonderful.
38. I'll definitely come back again.
Telling the server you enjoyed your visit. Repeat it now. I'll definitely come back again.
39. See you next time.
A casual farewell. Repeat after me. See you next time.
40. Let's find another place to try tomorrow. Planning to eat out again soon. Repeat slowly. Let's find another place to try tomorrow.
41. I check my emails and read new messages.
This means you open your email and look at new letters. Now repeat after me. I check my emails and read new messages.
42. I reply to the most important emails first.
You answer urgent emails before others. Now repeat. I reply to the most important emails first.
43. I join a short morning meeting with my team.
You meet your work group to talk about the day. Repeat it slowly. I join a short morning meeting with my team.
44. I write down tasks I need to finish today.
You make a list of work to complete. Now, repeat after me. I write down tasks I need to finish today.
45. I start working on the first task of the day.
You begin with the most important job. Repeat slowly. I start working on the first task of the day.
46. I take a short break to stretch my legs.
You stop for a moment and move your body. Repeat it now. I take a short break to stretch my legs.
47. I drink a glass of water to stay fresh.
You have water to keep your energy. Now, repeat.
I drink a glass of water to stay fresh.
48. I walk to the kitchen for a quick snack. You go get a small bite to eat. Repeat it slowly. I walk to the kitchen for a quick snack.
49. I talk to a friend during my break.
You chat with someone while resting. Now repeat after me. I talk to a friend during my break.
50. I go back to my desk and continue working.
You return to your table and work again. Repeat slowly. I go back to my desk and continue working.
51. I read reports and take notes.
You study documents and write key points. Now repeat. I read reports and take notes.
52. I work on a new project for the week.
You start something new for your job. Repeat after me. I work on a new project for the week.
53. I help a coworker with a question.
You answer someone's problem at work. Repeat it slowly. I help a coworker with a question.
54. I organize my desk to keep it tidy.
You clean and arrange your workspace. Now repeat. I organize my desk to keep it tidy.
55. I make a phone call to a client.
You speak to a customer on the phone. Repeat slowly. I make a phone call to a client.
56. I write an update for my manager.
You prepare news about your work for your boss. Now repeat. I write an update for my manager.
57. I take another short break in the afternoon.
You rest again later in the day. Repeat after me. I take another short break in the afternoon.
58. I drink tea and relax for a few minutes.
You have tea and rest briefly. Repeat slowly. I drink tea and relax for a few minutes.
59. I finish the last task on my list.
You complete the final job for today. Now repeat. I finish the last task on my list.
60. I turn off my computer and get ready to leave.
You shut down your computer to end work. Repeat slowly. I turn off my computer and get ready to leave.
61. I pack my bag with the things I need for home.
You put items in your bag to take home. Repeat slowly. I pack my bag with the things I need for home.
62. I say goodbye to my coworkers.
You tell your colleagues you are leaving. Repeat slowly. I say goodbye to my coworkers.
63. I walk to the bus stop after work.
You go on foot to where the bus stops. Repeat slowly. I walk to the bus stop after work.
64. I get on the bus and find a seat.
You step onto the bus and look for a place to sit. Repeat slowly. I get on the bus and find a seat.
65. I watch the city through the window.
You look at the buildings and streets outside. Repeat slowly. I watch the city through the window.
66. I think about what to cook for dinner.
You decide in your mind what food to make. Repeat slowly. I think about what to cook for dinner.
67. I listen to music to relax.
You play songs to feel calm. Repeat slowly. I listen to music to relax.
68. I get off the bus near my house.
You leave the bus close to your home. Repeat slowly. I get off the bus near my house.
69. I walk home slowly to enjoy the fresh air.
You go home at an easy pace to enjoy the air. Repeat slowly. I walk home slowly to enjoy the fresh air.
70. I open the door and step inside.
You enter your home. Repeat slowly. I open the door and step inside.
71. I put my bag down in the hallway.
You place your bag in the entrance area. Repeat slowly. I put my bag down in the hallway.
72. I change into comfortable clothes.
You put on clothes that feel nice to wear. Repeat slowly. I change into comfortable clothes.
73. I wash my hands before cooking.
You clean your hands before making food. Repeat slowly. I wash my hands before cooking.
74. I prepare the ingredients for dinner.
You get the food ready to cook. Repeat slowly. I prepare the ingredients for dinner.
75. I cook a healthy meal for my family.
You make good food for your family. Repeat slowly. I cook a healthy meal for my family.
76. I set the table with plates and cutlery.
You put dishes, forks, and knives on the table. Repeat slowly. I set the table with plates and cutlery.
77. I call everyone to come and eat.
You tell people it is time for dinner. Repeat slowly. I call everyone to come and eat.
78. I enjoy dinner and talk about the day.
You eat and share what happened today. Repeat slowly. I enjoy dinner and talk about the day.
79. I clear the table after eating.
You remove dishes from the table after a meal. Repeat slowly. I clear the table after eating.
80. I wash the dishes and wipe the counter.
You clean plates and the surface in the kitchen. Repeat slowly. I wash the dishes and wipe the counter.
We're almost there. We're about to finish our 100 daily sentences. Let's keep going and make it to the end. 81. I make a cup of tea for the evening.
You prepare tea to drink at night. Repeat slowly. I make a cup of tea for the evening.
82. I sit on the sofa and relax.
You rest comfortably on the couch. Repeat slowly. I sit on the sofa and relax.
83. I watch a short TV show.
You enjoy a short program on television. Repeat slowly. I watch a short TV show.
84. I check my phone for messages.
You look at your phone to see new messages. Repeat slowly. I check my phone for messages.
85. I reply to a friend's text.
You send a message back to your friend. Repeat slowly. I reply to a friend's text.
86. I read a few pages of a book.
You read some parts of a book. Repeat slowly. I read a few pages of a book.
87. I plan my tasks for tomorrow.
You decide what you will do the next day. Repeat slowly. I plan my tasks for tomorrow.
88. I put my things back in their place.
You return your items to where they belong. Repeat slowly. I put my things back in their place.
89. I take a shower before bed.
You wash your body before sleeping. Repeat slowly. I take a shower before bed.
90. I brush my teeth and wash my face.
You clean your teeth and face before sleeping. Repeat slowly. I brush my teeth and wash my face.
91. I put on my pajamas.
You change into clothes for sleeping. Repeat slowly. I put on my pajamas.
92. I turn off the main lights in the house.
You switch off all big lights in your home. Repeat slowly. I turn off the main lights in the house.
93. I check that all windows and doors are locked.
You make sure everything is closed and secure. Repeat slowly. I check that all windows and doors are locked.
94. I set my alarm for the next morning.
You prepare your clock to wake you up. Repeat slowly. I set my alarm for the next morning.
95. I drink a small glass of water.
You have a little water before sleeping. Repeat slowly. I drink a small glass of water.
96. I do some light stretching before bed.
You move your body gently to relax. Repeat slowly. I do some light stretching before bed.
97. I get into bed and feel relaxed.
You lie in bed feeling calm. Repeat slowly. I get into bed and feel relaxed.
98. I close my eyes and think of good things.
You shut your eyes and imagine happy thoughts. Repeat slowly. I close my eyes and think of good things.
99. I fall asleep peacefully.
You go to sleep in a calm way. Repeat slowly. I fall asleep peacefully.
100. I rest well and prepare for a new day.
You sleep well and get ready for tomorrow. Repeat slowly. I rest well and prepare for a new day.
Yeah, we did it. 100 daily sentences completed.
That's right. Daily routine is called routine because it happens again and again. Now, dear listeners, choose your favorite sentences today. Try to say them out loud and make them part of your own daily routine.
Thank you, Emily. And thank you, Alexander. Now, let's slow things down a little. I want to welcome someone who has a special story to share about learning English through daily routines. Mark, welcome.
Thanks, Chris. Hello to all our listeners. It's always good to be here and talk about English learning. It's something close to my heart.
Mark, let's go back to the very beginning. Do you remember the first time you tried to talk about your daily routine in English?
Oh, yes, I remember it very clearly. The first time, I could only say one or two sentences. I said, I wake up. I eat breakfast. And then I stopped. I didn't know what else to say.
That sounds familiar. I think a lot of learners can relate to that. How did you feel in that moment?
Honestly, I felt nervous. My hands felt a little sweaty. I was afraid the other person might laugh at me or think I wasn't good at English. My voice was quiet. I was looking at the floor. I just wanted the conversation to end quickly.
I've been there too. It's not easy to start when you feel that way. What did you do next?
At first, I avoided talking about my daily routine because I thought it was boring. But then I realized it was the perfect topic. I know my routine very well. I don't have to think too much about ideas. So I made a plan. Every day, I would add just one new sentence.
One new sentence each day. That's a smart approach.
Yes, on day 1, I said, I wake up. On day 2, I added, I brush my teeth. On day 3, I added, I make breakfast. It was slow, but it worked. I kept repeating them out loud, sometimes in front of the mirror, sometimes when I was walking to the bus stop.
I like that you practiced everywhere, not just in a classroom.
Exactly. And the other important thing was using those sentences in real conversations. If someone asked, how are you? I would say something like, I'm fine, I just had breakfast. If they asked, what are you doing later? I'd say, I'm going for a short walk after lunch.
That's great. You didn't wait for a perfect question. You made your daily routine part of the conversation.
Yes, and little by little, I could describe my whole morning without stopping.
Tell us about the first time you shared your morning routine with a native English speaker.
It was in a coffee shop. I was sitting alone, and a tourist from Australia sat at the table next to me. We started talking, and she asked, What's your morning like here? My heart started beating fast. I took a deep breath, and then I began to speak. I told her everything, from waking up at 7 to brushing my teeth, making breakfast, and walking to work.
And how did she react?
She smiled and said, Your English is very clear. I couldn't believe it. That was the first time someone had told me that. I felt so happy. I walked out of the cafe with a big smile on my face.
That must have been a proud moment.
Absolutely. It was the moment I knew all the small steps were worth it. It didn't happen overnight. It took weeks of adding one sentence at a time and months of speaking out loud even when I felt shy.
If you could give one piece of advice to our listeners who are starting now, what would it be?
Start small. Don't try to say everything in one day. Add one sentence today. Repeat it tomorrow. Use it in a conversation, and soon you will be speaking more naturally. And don't be afraid of mistakes. Mistakes are not your enemy. They are your teachers.
That's a powerful message, Mark.
I hope it helps someone listening right now. Daily routine is something you already know. You just have to put it into English. Practice every day. Keep it simple and enjoy the process.
Thank you for sharing your story. I'm sure it's inspired a lot of people to keep going.
Thank you, Chris. And to everyone listening, believe in yourself. You can do it.
All right, in the next part, we'll hear a very different perspective on daily routines. Mark will be joined by Alexander, and I have a feeling this conversation will be both funny and eye-opening. Stay with us. Alexander, well, here I am, the different perspective. Hello, Mark.
Hi, Alexander. I'm curious to hear about your daily routine.
Routine? Oh, that's a big word for me. Honestly, I'm not the best example. I don't really follow a routine. I wake up late. Sometimes I skip breakfast. Sometimes I change my plans 3 times in a day.
That's the complete opposite of me. I wake up at the same time every morning, even on weekends.
Same time every morning, even on Sundays. That sounds intense.
It's not that bad. It actually helps me start the day with energy and focus.
You see, that's where we're different. For me, mornings are for sleeping, afternoons are for thinking about starting work, and evenings are for, well, maybe working, maybe watching a whole season of a show.
I can tell you don't stick to a strict plan. But how do you fit in your English practice?
Oh, I practice in my own creative way. Sometimes I talk to myself in the mirror. Sometimes I watch English movies without subtitles. And sometimes I just describe whatever I'm doing in English. Like, I am now making tea, or I am now looking for my socks.
That's actually not bad. It's still practice.
Speaking of socks, I have a funny story. One time, I needed to tell my friend I couldn't meet him because I had to do my laundry. But guess what? I completely forgot the word laundry.
Oh no, what did you do?
I started describing it. I have to, wash my clothes back in that big water machine with the spinning thing. My friend laughed so hard, and I laughed too. But hey, he understood.
That's the important thing. You communicated the message. And now I bet you never forget the word laundry again.
Exactly. That's the magic of making mistakes. You remember the lesson.
I have a story too. Not funny, but meaningful for me. The first time my mother heard me speak English confidently, she was so proud. I was talking to a family friend from the UK, telling him about my morning routine, and my mother was listening quietly from the kitchen.
And? What did she say?
After the conversation, she came to me with a big smile. She said, "Mark, I understood every word you said, and you sounded so confident." That was the first time I truly felt my hard work was paying off.
That's beautiful. I can see why that memory stays with you.
It reminds me that practice matters. Even if you're shy, even if your sentences are short, speaking every day builds your confidence.
And it shows that routines don't have to be boring. They can be a path to something bigger.
Exactly. For me, my routine is strict. For you, it's flexible. But in the end, we both keep learning.
Yes, we both find joy in our own ways. I laugh at my mistakes. You take pride in your progress. And we both agree on one thing: never give up.
Never give up and enjoy the journey.
Well, dear listeners, whether you wake up at 6 sharp like Mark or At 10:30 like me, just keep practicing. Describe your day in English, tell your stories, and don't be afraid to sound a little silly sometimes.
And remember, one sentence at a time, that's how you build fluency.
And one laugh at a time, that's how you make the process fun.
Well said, Alexander.
Thank you, Mark. And now, I think it's time for a challenge for our listeners.
Yes, in the next part, Emily and Alexander will bring you a vocabulary quiz. Stay tuned. It's going to be fun and useful.
All right, welcome to our vocabulary quiz. Today, we'll review and learn some new words you can use to talk about your daily routine. I'll say the word. I'll give you a simple definition. Then, Alexander will give you a short, fun example. After that, you can repeat the word and make your own sentence. Ready?
Oh, I'm always ready for fun.
Word number 1, routine, something you do regularly.
I have a morning routine that helps me start my day. It's coffee first, questions later.
Listeners, repeat after me, routine. Now make your own sentence about your routine. Word number 2, schedule, a plan of activities.
My schedule is busy this week, so busy that I might need a clone to help me. Repeat, schedule. Think about your schedule for today and say it out loud.
Word number 3, break, a short rest.
Let's take a break after class. My brain needs a little nap. Repeat, break. Now, make a sentence about when you take a break.
Word number 4, prepare, to get ready.
I prepare my clothes the night before. Otherwise, I spend 20 minutes just deciding which socks to wear.
Repeat, prepare. Think about what you prepare before your day starts. Word number 5, organize, to arrange neatly.
I organize my desk before work, and then, 2 hours later, it looks like a paper explosion. Repeat, organize. What do you organize at home or at work?
Word number 6, relax, to rest and feel calm.
I relax by listening to music, sometimes with my eyes closed so I can pretend I'm at the beach. Repeat, relax. Say how you like to relax in the evening.
Word number 7, focus, to give attention to.
I focus on my homework in the evening. Well, unless there's a good TV show on. Repeat. Focus. What do you need to focus on this week?
Word number 8, delicious, very tasty.
The pasta is delicious, especially when someone else cooks it for me.
Repeat, delicious. Name one food you think is delicious. Word number 9, exercise, physical activity.
I exercise 3 times a week, but if running late counts, then I exercise every day.
Repeat, exercise. Say one exercise you like to do. Word number 10, goal, something you want to achieve.
My goal is to speak English fluently and also to find the world's best pizza.
Repeat, goal. Share your own goal in English.
That's it. 10 words you can use every day.
Yes, and now it's your turn. Go back, listen again, repeat the words, and make your own sentences. The more you use them, the more natural they will feel.
And remember, learning is more fun when you smile. So keep smiling, keep speaking, and keep practicing.
Well said, Alexander. Now, let's move on to the final part of our episode, the ending, where Chris and Mark will share some last words of encouragement.
Thank you, Emily. Thank you, Alexander. Friends, today we have covered so much. You learned 100 daily routine sentences. You listened to 2 very different and inspiring stories. And you picked up 10 new vocabulary words you can use every day.
That's right. And from those 100 sentences, I want you to choose just 2 or 3 to start with. For me, I recommend, I wake up at 7 o'clock. I brush my teeth for 2 minutes. And I prepare my bag before I leave the house. These are easy. You can say them without stress.
Exactly. And here's my challenge for you. Just start with 5 sentences today. Make them part of your habit. Say them out loud in the morning. Repeat them in the evening. Tomorrow, do the same. and watch how quickly your confidence grows.
We'd love to hear from you. Comment below and share one sentence you liked from today's episode.
And don't forget to subscribe so you never miss our future lessons. Come back to this episode anytime. Practice again and add new sentences to your daily routine.
Remember, progress is built one step at a time, one sentence at a time.
We believe in you. You can do this. See you next time. And until then, keep speaking, keep smiling, and keep learning with joy.